In fairness, that is probably best part of a week's full, but yeah, it's been damp. Welcome to Friday the 30th of December. Quite a lot of stuff going on today. So sometime in the next three-quarters of an hour, I've got a car turning up. We bought this little RAV4 Toyota. It's a 20-year-old car, but it's something I bought for my dad and a few other sods. So oh, it's arrived. Yeah, you'll see. Then I've got sometime between 11 o'clock this morning and 3 o'clock this afternoon, I've got 30 big rubber mats turning up. I'll tell you about them later on. And then at 4 o'clock, I've got to go to our butcher's and pick up all our beef packs that are being collected, well, hopefully tonight and tomorrow. So yeah, so not a lot of tractor work. There will be a bit of barn work, still got some bedding to do, got another shed to bed out, and some other odds and sods, but yeah, it's going to be one of those days today where I'm kind of tied to the farm. Right then, little car has arrived, but battery has gone on the key fob, so it's a bit sort of hit and miss opening it up, so I thought, you know what, I've got plenty of batteries here. Loads of these, so we'll just bang a new battery in there and the job will be a good one. Famous last words. So it's usually the wife's job changing batteries in key fobs, because she even bought herself a proper little kit to do it, but oh, that's smaller. That is a CR1616 and that is a CR2032. Right, so I know I don't have any of the little ones, so we'll have to go and get some. Oh well. CR1616. Don't forget that. All right, okay, well, that was... I'm not desperate for a battery today. I can use the key to lock it and unlock it, so I'll get some. Or actually, a better idea, I'll get Mrs. P to get some. Vastly better idea, that is. Right, do you want to see the new addition to the fleet of, well, Bradley Farm? There it is. Like I said, it's nothing very special. It is a little 3-door RAV4 Toyota 4x4 car thing. But what I bought it for was this and that. It's the height of the seat and my dad being able to get in and out. So we're actually going to go over and see him in a minute. I've just insured it, so we're 99% legal. I haven't taxed it yet. My missus does that online. She will do that when she comes home later on. So actually right now I'm being a little bit naughty, but it will be taxed today. Yeah. Oh, okay. Carry on. So yeah, it's not valeted. It's not sort of what else. I mean, there's remains of someone's packet of crisps in there. Not worried about that unless a mouse gets in. But yeah, that is the idea. That my dad can get in here, my mother-in-law can get in here. The dog's going to be more than happy in here, I think. She can bounce around in the back of there. This has the, I'm not sure if they're quick detachable or unboltable. I think they're fairly quick detachable rear seats. So I'll have to learn how that works. But these chaps just pop out which means I can turn this into a van, which has probably got a little bit more space, maybe, than my my van, my Fiesta. So I got to pull that one there. Is that it? I've never had one of these. So, no. Perhaps I've got to yank it a bit harder, I don't know. We'll come to that, and that will obviously do something, and that will do something. And it's got a tray in the back, so okay. Right, I suppose I could empty that out and go and pick up the beef boxes for that later on, or I'll just do it in that. Right, you've got to be a contortionist to get into this thing. It is pretty tight in the back of here. I think it'd be all right for a family of very short-legged people. Oh, even the interior light works. So, but for, like I say, for what I want to do, I think this is going to be more than adequate. So yeah, visibility at the back. I mean, I'm not doing a car review on this thing, but this is, I mean, I'm never going to spend any time in the back of here. I mean, well, yeah, not if I can help it. Right, how do I get out of there now? That one's got a foot pedal. That's all right. Sussed it. Sort of. Right, we're going to go and take a trip over to Dad's. I'm going to take the bread over from my brother. I'll bung that in the back of here. That'll be okay. Because later on I've got to come back and empty my van out, because I think I will go and get the beef in the van. Because I'll keep it all in the back of there. It's just better in the back of my van. I know how clean that is as well. So, right, okay. Let's go. Just got to get out of here now. It's like being born again. There is actually plenty of leg room in here for me. And the seats run all right. Nothing nasty hidden in there. So far, I'm pretty pleased. I caught him. Look, Mozzie. He's not going to be biting me. No. Actually, before we go, I'll just bring you on to the other news, which is my rubber mats. That's one of the reasons I can actually go, is they have arrived. They were due to come between 11 and 3 o'clock this afternoon. And lo and behold, they arrived at 3 minutes past 11. Right when I was in the middle of insuring that with NFU. And because I haven't had a car for years, I had no car policy. I didn't think it was very fair to add it to Mrs. P's car policy. I didn't expect her to pay to insure that. So yeah, but there's our rubber mats. So I am hoping that they are going to fit in the back of our cherry picker. So I suppose for now, that could go down in the bottom shed, couldn't it? So believe it or not, that on there is 30 mats. That is just shy of £1,000. But it's something we've been thinking about doing for quite a while. And the new cherry picker not being four-wheel drive kind of giving me the impetus to get on and do it. So these will go down the floor, they lock together. It just gives me a solid surface to drive across without sinking. Sinking's bad. That's them tucked out of the way, out of sight, out of mind. It's all recycled stuff, I think. Saving the planet. That was a clean bed in there yesterday afternoon, and look at the state of it. I mean, it'll last till tomorrow, but it's still dirty. I get the sudden feeling I'm not going to be going anywhere for 10 minutes. Literally, 2 minutes you would have missed me, I'd have been gone. What's that, anti-roll bar?
Rear anti-roll bar off my car. Would you believe I managed to snap it there? This is a new one.
Well, I guess that. It was the shiny in the label gave it away.
Yeah.
Well, off the porch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey?
How did you manage to snap that? Going the corners too fast.
Right.
It's not a Homo-mobile. Well, Homo sapien-mobile.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So it's a Grandad, take Grandad to the hospital mobile thing.
Yeah. Got a rainbow on it somewhere?
No. And if there was one, I'd peel it off. What? There will be no rainbows. Is he on the scrounge again? He's got lots of things, but none of them are free and none of them are for you. Is that what you were saying?
Right. Okay.
That's all right. Next time you want to go to Cornwall, you can drive yourself.
Right, some bread here.
Yeah. Yeah, some of it'd be all right, actually. There's probably some bread rolls in there somewhere. Nice bread roll.
No, you've been fingering it.
About an iced bun or a donut?
Oh, yeah. My God, it's all in there.
Yeah.
When
Yesterday.
I spy with my little eye.
What did you spy?
A pie.
That shouldn't be in there if that's a meat pie.
I don't know, where did it come from?
Well, that's come from.
Well, oh yeah, what should
Yeah, it shouldn't. Yeah, no, no. If it's a meat pie, it shouldn't be in there.
I don't know.
That's illegal.
I'll have a look.
Hopefully, it's a fruit
I'll
pie.
investigate. It's not. It's chicken and ham.
Is it?
Mm.
Right. Okay. Well, chuck it back in the bag. My brother can get rid of it. Where you been, dog? Look at this stick. Oh.
Oh, hang on.
Biscuit said, thank you very much. That'll go out for the fox. No, you can keep that.
Actually smells like vomit. Oh my God.
What was it, a lardy cake?
No, I couldn't wash my hands.
Oh.
I've got to go wash my hands.
Oh, right, okay.
So while I'm in there, you remember to put the kettle on.
It's the inevitability, isn't it? We'll come back to that.
Yeah, looking at your homo deal.
It's not a homo-mobile. There's a story to that. Right, that's that cleaned out, ready to go to the butcher's in, well, just under an hour, I think. So we're just going to go and give cattle a bale in the south end. Dave, bless him, stayed for quite a while. So I haven't actually achieved a lot. So yeah, he had a few things he wanted to sort out, discuss stuff. So yeah, we'll go and give them a bale, and I'm hoping that when Mrs. P comes back, she can take over beef boxes, and I can come down here and finish off the work I want to do in there. I think it's probably going to be dark by then, though. Okay. That's still clean at least. No one's reversed up to that yet. I said it now, haven't I? What's the floor actually like in here? It looks bad, but actually it's not as bad as it looks. So the wood chip element in that makes it look dark anyway, but right, shut this lot in, put a bale in there, and then we are at least ready to go and get this beef. Hello, all right. Come on, Chunky. Come on. There you go, thank you. Go on. Still can't get over the arse on that thing. It's humongous. Go on, in you go. Right, we will not be needing pallet forks. So not the most exciting of days really today. I've not really achieved an awful lot. I mean, the car is here, got that insured. It's not taxed yet. I was considering going over to my dad's and taking the waste spreader over from my brother, but Dave wanted a coffee and a chat, so that didn't happen. And then it was lunch, and now it's a bale, then it's the butcher, and then to be honest, I got to try to stay clean after that. So yeah, looking at that bed at the bottom end, I would like to give him a fresh bed, and if I get the opportunity I will, but it won't be the end of the world if it doesn't get done till tomorrow. They have at least still got the middle shed, that's still fairly clean. Right, what are they barking at? Sounds like we've got delivery or something, so I'll let the cattle out first, and then we'll go and check that out. No, somebody walking their dog up the path. So, oh, was it that exciting? Right, let's see how long it takes them to destroy that. That's actually a bale of last year's hay, which they seem to be thoroughly enjoying.